Hello, friends and knife nerds. Here are 5 knives under $70 that I think you guys will like. So let's start with number 1, the Kansept Prickle. This knife has been out for a little bit, but man, the action is smooth on this thing. I love the front flipper on this. It's a nice size knife, 8.06 inches, and then we have 3.53 inches of flat ground Kansept goodness here. So I mean, it is a liner lock, as you can see here. What we got? 100% lockup on this thing. I like the gold and black. There are a lot of different colors. There is a varying price range, but the 154 CM edition like this, you'll usually find around $50. There will be a link in the description. We have a nice pocket clip right here. It feels titanium, but I think it is actually just regular. It feels like aluminum, if not. Anyway, really nice thin, slim knife here. It could be a gentleman's knife for sure, especially with the black and gold here, but good EDC size here, 8.06 inches, 3.34 ounces. Just a really fun knife to carry. Beautiful lines in this knife. I like the thin blade. Definitely, like I mentioned, can be used for a gentleman's carry. Pretty cool knife. Let's see, you can't really get in. You can't get into that nick at all. So don't worry about that. You're going to see it, but it's not going to help you with launch. Just something to keep in mind. But a pretty cool knife. I like it. I carry it as a gentleman's. Next, the Kizer Slicer. This is a lockback from Kizer. Deep carry clip, reversible lanyard hole back here, G10 scales, and then you really got to pull it out. So once you get it about half out, you can whip it out there, or safest thing to do in this case is to pull it out. You can use the thumb studs and pull it around. That's another option. Really depends how big of a hurry you're in. It's easiest to just grab and pull. But you get this really nice, fully flat ground blade here, 3.78 inches of Nitro V, and then 8.45 inches top to bottom on this thing. This is 120 thousandths thick, and it's not a crowned spine, I want to call it. It's just, maybe it's crowned. It's like a half crown. It's not fully flat on top. There is a little bit of rounding to it, but the ergonomics on this are on point. This thing feels great when I hold it. Really get some nice pull cuts, going overhand and getting down on top of this thing for like the pinch grip. You can really get in there and do some nice controlled cuts with this thing. Just a cool new re-release from Kizer, and one I thought you guys might like. So next, we're gonna move on to the Nuggz from Civivi. So this came out about a year ago, but I love this thing. This just about made it in my top Civivis for the year, but just missed the mark. It's a really nice knife. This looks like a titanium pocket clip. I'm pretty sure it's just aluminum. It's a liner lock, and you have a couple methods here for deployment. Yes, the blade hole. Love it. Very nice action. Or you have the back flipper. Then, you know, shuts nicely. It's on ceramic bearings, and really does have some excellent action. The Nuggz, let's get some facts on the Nuggz. 3.17 inches of 14C, 28N satin finish with a flat grind. Cool swedge up here. Nice blade geometry, kind of almost Warncliffy, except for the rounded belly on the edge there. Very simple ergonomics. It feels fine. It's not super comfortable by any means, but it's not uncomfortable. This thinner area back here, the fact that the scales are chunky and then thin, it makes it a little less comfortable than some. But as far as an EDC goes, it really is very functional. It makes a great knife. Next, we're going to talk about the Kizer Exist. This is a really nice knife that I hope made it onto a lot of radars, but I just haven't heard a lot about it from people. But I really enjoy the Exist. That is a really nice sheep's foot blade there. Aluminum scales, deep carry pocket clip. I say that, almost deep carry, sorry. The clip is styled deep carry with that hoop over, but it's set down to, what are we talking here, 1/8 of an inch. You have a crossbar lock system, Kizer's clutch lock, and that means we have an adjustable system in here, folks. 5 pegs to the left, 5 pegs to the right can really help you adjust the tension. This blade shape is awesome. 2.78 inches of 154 cm steel, 6.79 inches top to bottom, and 3.36 ounces. A really nice knife, very comfortable in hand, nice action, super smooth action. I think flies. Doesn't take much and it launches. And I really like the Exist from Kizer. So keep this one in mind. It's really well priced. It's about $67 in most places, and I think you guys will really like it. And certainly not least but last is the Boker Plus Modern Barlow. This is a nice little gentleman's carry. Really not expensive at $51. Deep carry style clip again. Non-reversible, but it's going to sit about, 1/4 of an inch out of your pocket-ish. This blade is small but mighty. It is beautiful. We have a hollow grind. Nope, we have a flat grind there, excuse me. A flat grind, 2.52 inches of flat ground nitro V steel with a satin finish on it. And it is a liner lock, which is maybe not what you would expect, but look at that little rooster top flipper. Really nice action. Roll over, super smooth. If you like the Boker Barlows, then you're really gonna like this one. Micarta scales, aluminum bolsters, very nice carry. 5.79 inches top to bottom and 1.83 ounces. So this thing is very lightweight and really small. It's a 5th pocket, I would say, but man, it will make a really nice EDC for anybody. Well, friends and knife nerds, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.